My name is Justin, Mr. 1000 Featherstone, and I'm here on the behalf of Everything1000 LLC, OneLoveOneThou.com, and I'm here with Miss Kamisha, the face of Rising Generations. Thank you for having us here. We actually came up with the idea a couple months back, September the 14th to be exact, to collect books and donate them. And the reason behind it is we want to spark creativity for children. Now I'm here to ask you a couple questions. My first question to you, what made you want to start even a daycare?
Well, my parents opened Rising Generations. Our first location is in Capitol Heights. We opened there January of 1997. We started this location, which is in Largo, in 2003, May 2003. And initially, it almost felt like a family obligation to be a part of the family business. But as I continued working with my parents and working with children, I actually began to love working with children and families and just watching children blossom. So I can honestly say it wasn't my first love, but I have now developed a passion for it, and I believe this is where I belong.
So having two girls on your own, and me even bringing up having my daughter here, how important is reading to you and to instill reading to your kids?
Oh, it's imperative. It's imperative. For them at Rising Generations, one of our main goals in educating them, this is a structured learning environment, and one of our main goals is to initially teach them phonics, which is, the beginning of early reading skills. So it's fundamental. So our children here, when they leave here, they know their letter sounds. That's very important, so that, letters, are shaped into words, and words are shaped into sentences, and then books, and they need that from now through elementary and through college. So it's fundamental that they receive it now when they can, so that they can themselves develop a love for reading and education and can get excited about it.
I read because it's fun. Reading helps me learn.
I like reading because it helps me with my imagination.
Last thing I had for you, I wanted you to kind of give the people, especially the parents out there who are having trouble with reading with their kids, what's an important tip that you can give them in order to help their children to improve with their reading?
It is detrimental to make sure from infancy up to set aside at least 20 minutes every evening, Saturdays and Sundays included, to read to your child, or to have them to read to you. If they're able to read themselves, have them to read to you. Take the time to actually sit and listen to them read. So don't just ask them to read, while you're cooking or something. Make sure that you're engaged and that you're paying attention, so that you can know what they're reading. If they can't read, make sure you set aside time to read to them as a family. It's very important, moms and dads, and make everything a learning experience. So if you're out at the store, different signs at stores, you can kind of ask them, what letters do you see in that word, so that they can start to understand or start to recognize that this is Safeway, that we're pulling up to, because you've asked them so many times every time you go, what do you see, in this word? So try to make everything a learning experience everywhere you go. If it's their favorite cereal, what do they want? Well, I need you to spell it for me. Look at that box and name the letters in that box, so that everything is fun for them. So make everything a hands-on learning experience.
So I had a friend tell me about a pancake book, and it basically tells you how to make pancakes. And she was like, it was a real good book because it really didn't have words to it. It just had all pictures, and it forced the child to identify all the ingredients. You think that's a good thing?
Definitely.
Like straight hands-on type stuff?
Definitely, yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for having us. We're glad that you could accept the books, and
we appreciate it. Thank you.
My name is 1000, OneLoveOneThou.
And my name is Ms. Kamisha, the Director of Rising Generations Early Learning Center, where quality childcare is our business. One love, one thou.
I'd like to say a special thanks to everybody that came to the cookout September the 14th that helped me raise these books, man. As you can see, we can live our dreams and we can get together, we can work together, and we can help our community. Special thanks to Two Shot Productions. Special thanks to Pitts League. Shout out to my man Patty. Special thanks to DMV is the move. Special thanks to Erase the Hate. Everybody that came and helped out Everything1000 LLC and OneLoveOneThou. Always show love, man. We can make a difference for these kids. Always sparking their creativity. Y'all know the motto: one love, one thou.